Hello, I'm Sora Luxon, and this is Tarot card 7 of Wands. Sometimes known as the Admired Warrior, I like to call it the Be Plucky or Show Some Pluck card. This is a person that is a head and shoulders above the rest. The Seven of Staves sets the example for pushing back with drive, risking all to achieve ambition or that individual's ambitions, right? Their ambitions. And with great initiative, despite all comers, this person allows their desire to forcefully work their will in the world. So here we have push back. You will be successful. Mars in Leo is the Lord of Valor. This card advises that victory can be obtained if courage and the right energies are put to best use. Look at how that rod is being held, seized, and used. So here there is a project or idea or goal that is being grasped forcefully with two hands and brought forward despite all the opposition that might be seeking to pull it down. Difficulties and opposition may arise. Obstacles will present themselves as we attempt to achieve. But with this card, you have the strength to meet those obstacles head on, even if it seems overwhelming. With the Seven of Staves, Wands, it's important to remember that you aren't invincible, of course, no one is, but the ability to hold your ground and press against seemingly impossible odds is available if you embrace the bravery necessary to initiate that outcome. Netzach of Yod is the dispute met with the wrestler who does not intend to give in or give up. This is a person who sets standards for others, who sets the standard of what is possible. It's a quarreling card, but victory hangs in the air. You have to, in layman's terms, be plucky. Use your power, declare your intention, and take action. Discretion may be the better part of valor, but sometimes it's necessary to be loudly, boldly, and bravely courageous. And this card speaks to that brazen power, that kind of valor. Opposition presents itself here so that we can employ courage. This is the time for peak performance. Test your limits and risk pushing beyond them. And not just with words, but with actions. This is the moment where a well-harnessed competitive nature can be made to serve and achieve victory or success in an endeavor. So what to do if you pull the Seven of Wands upright? We all know it's important to pick our battles, right? This is the card that tells you this is that battle, that project, that important thing worth fighting for, that needs to be fought for. Even if the cost seems high or hard, commit. Dump your energy and effort into this intention, whatever it may be, and it will succeed. This is that moment, that battle. This is also, in a lesser way, a suggestion of a superior having authority, or more accurately, influence over a subordinate of some kind. So be aware that you are the example. If you've pulled this card for yourself, stand up for what you believe in. Others are watching and might need to fall in line. They might need you to stand up so that they can see what the standard or example is. Choose that specific project or idea of many and commit to it, battle for it. Your influence here is going to carry weight once you make up your mind to stand on that hill and get going. Get started. Provoke the movement to bring it about. Your strength is the impetus here. Seven of Wands reversed. The Seven of Wands reversed hints towards some ignorance, thinking we're invincible in the bad ways, right? That we can always win when no, we can't, and that's going to end up being to our detriment. Sometimes we aren't meant to win, and we have to accept that. It also shows the error of pretense, of thinking we are more than we are, especially in spheres relating to others, whereby in setting ourselves above them or thinking we are somehow greater than they, we invite and create disputes that don't need to exist. We can create for ourselves situations of misplaced and draining energies. Small fights and arguments created willfully by the querent are often displayed in the Seven of Wands reversed, along with a general sense of just thinking that you're better than others or being conceited, which can lead to public mistakes that will come to haunt a bragger later. There could also be some lack of motivation here, an inability to get moving or to fight back in a healthy or productive way. Words like doubt, uncertainty, especially self doubts, being far too unsure, hesitant. Maybe all of those things are coming at you from all sides too fast, and you're struggling to know where to turn or what decision to make, what to pick. All those rods pushing in on you as you struggle to decide on a course of action, unable to make a decision or make your mind up or choose one thing worth fighting for. All of that is going to be displayed within the Seven of Wands reversed. So what to do? If you're being pressed down, pressed in on, step back. Give a little ground to create the space you need to consider what action to take next. And then later, much, much later perhaps, then you can take that action when it's suitable. But now is not that time. Now is the time to step back. Making chaotic decisions at random because you feel forced, that rarely, if ever, ends well. So take a beat, take a moment, and create some room for clarity beyond the current pressures you're feeling hemmed in by. Also, battling right now, fighting publicly perhaps for a decision or a project at work or a great idea you think you have, that's not a great time for that right now. The Seven reverse doesn't speak of victory or of being right. It doesn't speak of success in its reversed form in any sort of opposition or dispute. So just bide your time. Use it to fully prepare for when it will be the correct moment to fight your corner so that you can be successful, right? Choose your moment. It just isn't that moment yet. Not now. Wait and consider. Until next time.